Hi guys, so for this video I'm going to use yarn in size 4. It's a Caron yarn and a crochet hook in size 5 millimeters. So you can either use yarn in one color or two. For the image that I'm going to put on the thumbnail, I used two different colors. I think one was in teal and black. I actually started with the teal one, but then I ran out of yarn and I used the black one, and they actually looked so beautiful, you know, the two contrast colors. I made those like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't have them anymore, but I had a picture of them and they look beautiful. Okay, so I am going to start by making a slip knot. You can make it a slip knot any way you know how. Alright, so now I'm going to chain 63. Those actually are quite long, so that's why I'm chaining 63. So if you want them shorter, then you might have to chain less. So now that I've chained 63, on the 4th chain from the hook, I'm going to make one double crochet. You can make these double crochets like you normally do, but for this video I'm going to work only in this back loop right here. Because when I finish and when it's time to join them, it will look way more neater and you won't be able to see where you joined them. So yeah, we'll just continue making one double crochet in each chain throughout this first row. You see how neat it looks? See, the top and the bottom look the same. So yeah, we'll continue making one double crochet in each chain until we reach the end of this chain. So I just finished the first row. Now I have 61 double crochets in total. And now I will turn my work around and I will chain 3. So now from every row from now on, we need to have 61 double crochets. So in each row, we need to have 61 double crochets. So here at the beginning of this row 2, I just chained 3, so that already counts as 1 double crochet. Now through this next double crochet, I'll make 1 double crochet. In the next double crochet, I'll make 1 double crochet. In the next double crochet, 1 double crochet. Through the next double crochet, 1 double crochet. And through the next double crochet, 1 double crochet. So basically we need to make 1 double crochet in each chain throughout row 2. This pattern is actually very simple. What makes it unique is when you blend 2 colors, especially if they are contrast colors. So yeah, if you know how to make double crochets, then you're gonna find it's very easy. this throughout row 2. Okay guys, so I finished the second and the third row. It's not my fault. I was listening to Adele and I was just like into my own thoughts. So, but don't worry, because the third row is exactly like the second row. So basically, I just turn my work around at chain 3, then I made 1 double crochet in each chain. So for row 4, now I repeat row 2. So from now on, we'll be repeating only row 2. So yeah, I will chain 3. Then right there through this next double crochet chain, I'll make 1 double crochet. In the next chain, I'll make 1 double crochet. In the next chain, 1 double crochet. In the next chain, 1 double crochet. So as I said earlier, we'll continue just making 1 double crochet in each chain throughout row 4. So we repeat row 2 until our leg warmers are wide enough for our leg. So you're just gonna keep, measure it on your own leg or on the leg of a person you're making it for. And after that, I'll come back and I'll show you. So I'm just gonna finish rest of the rows and I'll come back and show you what to do, guys. I repeated row 2 until I made 18 rows of 61 double crochets. Let me just show you how long it is. So it's about 20.5 inches long, and let's see how wide it is. It's around 10 inches wide. So as I told you guys earlier, you have to measure it around your leg, see how big you want it to be. So it all depends, how small or large your legs are really. Okay, so now we can either use a yarn needle or a crochet hook. This time I'm going to use a crochet hook, especially since both of these ends look like very neat, because we did a special trick in the first row. So right here through this third chain, I insert my hook. Then I insert my hook right here through this loop. And I'll pull through. Now again, I'll chain 1. Then again through that same chain. Then right here, through both of these first 2 chains. See? I'll make 1 single crochet. Again through this next chain, we insert a hook, and through the next chain. So let me just show you, maybe it would be easier if I just show you this way. See? But you can really, do it any way that is easier for you. So join it however you know how. So yeah, we'll continue joining until we reach the end of our row. So this is a single crochet join. Also, you don't want it to be too tight or too loose. Now that we are at the end of this row, we have one more chain left. So right there through that chain I'll make one single crochet, then through that same chain I'll make a slip stitch. Now I'll chain one. So I'm just going to cut this yarn. So this is how it looks on the wrong side. So now I'm just going to turn it inside out, and then we'll end up with something like this. Let me show you how it looks from the right side now. See, it's barely noticeable, but you can feel a small bump from inside though. You can either use a crochet hook or a yarn needle, whatever works for you. So as I told you guys earlier, if you use yarn in two different colors, and make sure that you're using contrast colors, this will look much better. Because right now it really looks very simple, but once you add a different color, then it will look much better. So for this project I made 18 rows of double crochets, and for the one in the picture I made 12 rows in the teal and 6 rows in black. I couldn't use a black color in this case because it just you know, it won't be as visible. So, but you guys get the idea. It's basically the same thing. You just do 12 rows in lighter color and 6 rows in darker color. Okay, so this one is finished, and then you have to go on and make one more. You can wear those however you want. You can wear them with your boots, you can wear them with your or with your heels. I've seen some people in Europe, they actually wear them with boots and then just flip half of it over the boot. And yes, sometimes they have, those are called boot cuffs, I think, but you can do that with those too. So they are like 20.5 inches long and around 5 inches wide. So keep in mind they do stretch a little bit. It's not a lot of stretch really, but they do stretch a bit. All you have to do now is weave the ends in and you should be done. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching.